So you can make your box. Make it a little longer because we got a 3x2. Go ahead and fill in your 6 squares. All right, so let's go ahead and fill in our top row. For our top row, we're just multiplying everything by x. Remember, when you multiply two variables, we add the exponent. So this has a 1 and this has a 1. So this would be 2x cubed, 1x squared, negative 1x. And again, those ones that I put on the front, they don't have to be there. They can be invisible. 2x squared times 5 is 10x squared. 5 times x is 5x. And 5 times negative 1 is negative 5. So let's go ahead and combine our like terms. So that would be these two. We can add those together because they're both x squared. And then these two. So the answer that I am looking for when you take your test would be 2x cubed. And then when I add these together, that's 11x squared. And when I add these together, that would be 4x and minus 5. Okay, any questions about their bill work? So, what's today? Friday. Okay, so Wednesday and Thursday, we focused on simplifying radicals. Wednesday, we did square roots. Thursday, we did cube roots. So we're going to just do a review of both. And then we will be finished with this chapter. So let's go ahead and go to page 16. This is the last page. So what am I looking for this first one? Twins or triplets? Twins. When you don't see a number in the elbow, that means that there is an invisible 2. So we are looking for twins. So go ahead and build your cake with 40. So when you're building your cake, you use these numbers. And we start off with 2, the smallest number. So 2 goes into 40, 20 times. And then 2 goes into 20, 10 times. And 2 will go into 10, 5 times. And 5 goes into 5 1 time. So we're looking for twins. So we do have 1 set of twin 2s. So I'm going to take that out. 1 set of twin 2s. Underneath the square root, both of these numbers have to stay. And they're going to be multiplied. So that takes care of the 40. All right, now let's look at our x's. I have 3. I can make 1 set of twins, but then there would be 1 left over. So finish it out. My answer would be 2x. That's what I have on the outside. Now we do need to simplify what's underneath. What is 5 times 2? 10. So we're going to have a 10x under. And that would be your answer. All right, go ahead and do the next one. Build your cake with the 49. So with 49, we have to go to 7. 7 is the first number that can go into 49. So I have 1 set of twins that can come out. And then I'm going to make my leftover. Actually, I need a little bit more space. So then I have 1 set of twin A's. So that's going to come out. And show me with your fingers how many set of twins can you make with the B's? 2. Because they're twins. So 1, 2. And what's left over? What's the only thing that has to go underneath that did not have a twin? What's left over? A B. And that would be your answer. Okay. Now, what are they asking us to look for? Twins or triplets? Triplets. We changed to a 3. Right here. So let's go ahead and build your cake with the 50. And I'll give you a moment to try to finish these by yourself. Then we'll go through it. So first I divided the 50 by 2 and I got 25. And then I divided 25 by 5 and I got 5. And then 5 divided by 5 is 1. So I do have one set of twin 5s. So that's coming out. And then I have, oh, wait a minute, I messed up. Wait, sorry, let me back it up. We're not looking for twins, we're looking for triplets. So do we have any triplets? We don't have any triplets, right? We got a 5, a 5, and we have a 2. So all of that has to stay. So the whole 50 has to stay. We can't take it out. All right, what about triplets for x's? Do I have any triplets that I can take out for x? How many sets of triplets can I take out? 2. 1, 2. So that would be an x squared. That can come out. And then your y values, we have 1, 2. So that's 2 y's that can come out. And left over with the 50 are 2 y's. So a y squared. And don't forget, I'm sorry. Okay, and don't forget to put the little bitty baby 3 back in the elbow. Let me change this down. And that would be your answer. All right, let's go ahead and do our next one. We looking for twins or triplets? Yeah, because there's a 3 in the elbow. Two goes into 8 4 times. 2 goes into 4 2 times. And then 2 goes into 2 1 time. So we do have a set of triplets. We got one set of triplets. And it's of 2s. So I can take one set of the triplets out. For the x's, I have 1, 2, 3 that can come out, 3 sets. For your y's, I have 1, 2. So the only thing that has to stay is that 1 y that's left over. Okay. Any questions so far? What are we looking for the next one? Triplets again. So this one we're looking for triplets. Go ahead and build your cake. So we got, remember we're looking for triplets. Okay, so I'm going to start off by dividing it by 2. 2 goes into 40 20 times. 2 goes into 20 10 times. And then 2 goes into 10 5 times. Can't use 2 anymore, so I'm going to switch over to 5. And then I finally get my 1 at the top. So I do have a set of triplet 2s, 1 set of triplet X's, and 1, 2, 3 sets of triplet Y's. So I'm going to take out a 2, a X, and Y to the 3rd. That's what can come out. What has to stay is this 5 and both of those Y's. That would be my answer. Last question. Twins or triplets? What are we looking for? Who says twins? I agree. Because there's no number there, so when you don't see a number, that means we're looking for twins. So let's go ahead and do that one. Build your cake with the 28. So I'll give you a couple minutes. Looking for twins, pairs. That looks like panes, pairs. Two goes into 28 14 times. 2 goes into 14 7 times. 7 goes into 7 1 time. So let's circle our sets. I got 1. Then over here I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I got a twin. I got 5 sets of A's. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sets of B's. And then I have 1 set of C's. Did I miss? Oh, it's 4 C's. Oh, thank you for that. So I don't have 1 set of C's. I have 2 sets of C's. Thank you. Okay, so what's left over? There's only 2 things left over. And what are those 2 things? A B and a 7. All right. If you haven't finished homework 3 or any of the homework for this module, use this time to get that done. That assignment is due Monday. So turn it into the tray today.